Okay, obviously we are super overweight. We're actually going to do just a little bit of building today. I'm going to replace a bunch of these pillars, make those into concrete pillars, and then I've got a bunch of foundations on me, but I'm not sure if we're going to do the wall upgrade because we've been working on that slowly, or if we want to start doing the base upgrade. One of those two. But the first thing we got to do is a bunch of these pillars. We're going to switch those over to the concrete pillars. That way we can do everything above that. So as I figure out where concrete's at, there we go. And then we'll basically go through here and do all of these. Now, what I'm going to do, since we're doing concrete, I'm going to go every... We don't need to do nearly as many. So I think every other, we'll cut it down to like 40 total. If I went to every third, we would use even less. We could do this. Let's see how it works. There's a small chance that everything breaks down and it goes disaster mode here. But if we do like that one and that one, and then maybe like offset them just a little. Like this. Like that. Come on. Do the thing. Alright, and then this one we do this one. Like that. And then this one would be the fourth one again. So this would actually line up every... There you go. Perfect. Okay. I think that's how we want to do it. We don't necessarily need this one, but I am trying to kind of make it uniform across the way. So basically, yeah, that'll work, man. And then we're going to remove everything else. So 1, 2 right here. Get that one. Skip 2. Do this one. And then the other one is going to be the next one in. So it'll be this one. That one. And then this one. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to do it the other way too. We're going to go like this. 1, 2. There we go. Got that one. That one's actually going to go away here in a minute. And then this one inside here. Like that. Come on. And then the other one is going to go... That one. That one. This one. Oh, got to repair. And then once we finish this, we got a couple of things we need to work on today. I'm kind of just doing a bunch of gathering, a bunch of running around. I do need to sell some stuff, and we're going to run a mission today, I think. We need to fix up a mission. It's going to be this one. That one. And then this one out here matches the outside. So basically like that. Hopefully that's going to be enough to kind of keep it all good to go. All right, this one. That one. And then I think we did all the way over here. And then we just need that outside one. And then we're pretty good to go on this one. But I think that's good. I think most of the rest of them we can probably remove, maybe. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. We did a stone frame, my bad. That was not actually intentional. Like that. Okay. So basically like that. I don't know. Hopefully that'll work. And then I can get rid of a lot of the stone. We'll know as we're starting putting them together up there, like exactly how it's going to work out. But I think this will get it done. And then we can remove a bunch of those and scrap those to get some of the materials back. But that's the basic thing there. I think that'll be all right. I hope it'll be all right. The other thing we want to do is I did want to see how much further around we want to go with the frame, since I've got a bunch of those on me. I thought we did this before, but I've got about 30 something on me. Let's work our way around this way. This side's a little bit cleaner. We can start doing the walls over here. We'll go out here. Like that. And then I was actually thinking we're going to fill in, probably end up filling in that hole so we don't fall right there. Not super necessary, but I think it'll work. And then I've got a couple skill points we need to spend. We'll work on that in just a second. Get all these. That's still doing its thing over there. That was weird. It was like still replacing it. Here we go. That one's done. 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 It's kind of taking a second to do. And we'll go all the way down this way, I think. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? I thought something else was breaking. And then we got it. We'll do some of these pillars as well. Place a bunch of that. I did a little bit of work on the walls. I switched some of the walls out to glass walls. We still got 18 more. Perfect. Go like this. We'll go back to the concrete. Finish this. We're almost done. Come on. There you go. Repair. And there we go. All right, good all the way around that way. We're almost done being overweight. No, not really. We're still like double our weight. That's fine. So that looks good. And then we can start working on these pillars. We'll work on that in just a minute and figure out what other foundations we want to do. I think we'll start working on this here soon and start turning to concrete. I think we might end up doing these ceilings on top. So we might actually get rid of a good majority of these foundations. We'll get rid of completely and not replace them at all. That's kind of the plan there. But I know it's been a couple days without Icarus. We were actually working on some other things that we had just very limited time to record. So we didn't get a chance to really jump in and play. And since there's kind of like limited progress right now because it's so much work to get anything done at this point in the playthrough, there just wasn't a lot for us to put a video on. And it's kind of going to be the same thing over the next several days where we're just doing a ton of this building. We're kind of towards the end of the playthrough. We've got our base just pretty much going and upgrading it to like the maximum level. Up to concrete at least, and making everything look really good. That's kind of the focus now. And we don't have too much more left to go, man. We're going to be good to go here soon. And then the base will look awesome, and it will be defended, and I'm going to work on turrets and stuff too. Are we out? Am I out? Stone. I guess that was it. Okay. All right, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, give or take, more to finish the outer wall. And then we'll go walls on top. And then that one will be good to go. Yeah, I want to go ahead and delete these. I'm always worried when we delete any structural stuff. But I think this will be okay. Like that. Like that. Okay, well, let me remove it for some reason. And then I'm actually thinking maybe we do this one. I wasn't going to, but we're going to do this one, the little 4-piece on the inside. There we go. And then get everything else out of the way. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay. Skip it. All 4 of these are good. And then skip. So these ones can get demoed too. Really hope this doesn't cause too many problems. I watched a quick tutorial on how the weight bearing stuff works in this one, but I'm still just never sure until we start hearing things break. Hopefully this doesn't cause that. There we go. Perfect. That one's all good. All right. Got it. Okay, nothing there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put one there where there's nothing. Okay. Like that. Repair this one. That one. And I think I felt the one there. Perfect. Alright, then we can get rid of these guys. Gives me a bunch of extra pillars if we need to use it for anything. I don't know what we'd use it for, but we have a whole bunch of extras now. That was actually my guide lineup, so kind of a bummer. There you go. It doesn't break anything. All right, looking much better. We just need to throw in a, let's see, one of these. Deploy. Right here. Come on, go green for me. Oh, we already got it. Okay. So that one's good to go. All right. 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, and then the outside. Okay, I think I moved the wrong one right there. Move this out of the way. Got a bunch of exotics we can sell in a second, too. That'll be good. There we go. Like, we could get rid of those foundations and just do pillars there, but I don't mind having those. I don't know. We'll think about that. And then the rest of this can go away. Come on. I like having this because it highlights the one we're looking at. There we go. We've got a bunch of extra stone pillars now. Got it. There we go. All right. Looking good across there. All right, cool. That one's done. How many more fillers do I have? I've still got a metric ton of fillers. We've got 19 and 16. So there you go. We can replace some of these ones. So we'll do the same thing here. Like that. Come on, get the right one out. Oh, my bad. 8. There we go. I couldn't figure it out. And then we'll go like that. Concrete. Okay, and I think we'll go every third one here. And this one. Perfect. And then moving this way. Oh, yeah, we got weather coming. I actually haven't had any weather events today. Been kind of interesting. Been a lot less than usual, for sure. Oh, we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one here. Let's go like this. And then we're going to be taking storm damage in just a second. Okay. Like that. Come on. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. Right there. There we go. So skip 2. Nice. So we can get rid of those. And then we'll do the same thing on the front side and the middle. So basically right here. All right, go like that. Back to the concrete. And then all these wooden ones can go away. And it should be just fine structure-wise. Need to check our food situation upstairs. My food situation is good, but I need to check the animals. Make sure they're being decently fed right now. There we go. All right, we've got to build one there. We'll do that in just a second. Go like this. Go like that. Boy. Then I might have just a little bit left over. Come on. Right there. You had it. Got it and got it. Okay. Good to go. And then we can basically get rid of the rest of these pillars. Just listen for breaking building stuff. There you go. Everything good? Everything's good. That. Okay. That one and that one. That one does not want to break. There we go. That one, that one. There you go. Hopefully this will hold up okay. Alright, almost done with that. There we go. One more there. One more there. Oh, repair and then take it. Okay. Got it. Okay, that one needs repaired. What do we got? Barking. Why does it sound like barking is outside the fence? Probably above me. There we go. Alright, everything in this row. There you go. Once I finish this, we'll take a quick break and wait out the storm. I do have a couple skill points to spend too. We'll work on that in just a second. Okay, got it, and got it. Okay. Almost done. Did it. Here, this guy, I know we're taking exposure damage, it's fine. Alright, last two. And these two. There we go. Alright, oh, we got a couple more little stragglers. Let me grab these two, and then we'll sneak in that little side door. Out here just struggling. The exposure is real. Get that. There we go. And we got everything. Hopefully nothing's falling down. And then we'll turn all of those to concrete soon. We'll work on that. And not too bad, man. Slowly getting it converted. It's going to take a while, but we're going to start getting a bunch of it done. Let's get in here and get out of the exposure. There we go. All right, let's see. So that actually gave me a bunch of stuff back. I think we might just demo most of it, but for now I'll keep it until we know exactly what we want to do with it. We'll work on that. Got to get some more silica, so we might go on a silica run and actually go see if we have, man, a little bit more in the extractor over there. I think it's actually, we just emptied it out recently, so it's going to be a while. Let's put all these over here for now. So all of the stone pillars. That's a lot of stone pillars. Stone foundations. Give me that. Give me that. And then sword. Okay. Still got 20 concrete beams. And actually we could take those walls too. Okay, let's work on this. We've got, now that our exposure's back down, I'll run out here and do this one. I know we were going to take a quick break, but I want to get this one done too. This one's a little bit bigger. We got 2 on that side, 2 on that side. I think we go like this. Concrete. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Side 1, 2. Come on. And the outside. Basically like that. And then let me see how many on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go skip 1. This one. We won't be able to finish all of it this way, but we'll be able to get quite a bit of it finished. There we go. And then we'll skip to the center. That one. That one. Oh, got buffs wearing off. Okay, are we finally out? That might be it. Okay. There you go. We are officially out. All of our food buffs are running out too. So we still need 1 more there. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 maybe. 10 times 2. So about 20 more pillars. And then we're good to go there. There you go, man. Okay. Let me get inside and work on a couple things. Do a little bit of organizing. Oh, I've got a bunch more foundations on me. I just realized I've got 15 more right here. But they're stone. Oh, got it. Okay, we don't need more stone frames. I told you guys this earlier, but we got a little bit of glass here on the back side of the base, over here and over here. I gotta fix that. I don't like that. Since we have glass here, we don't really need these little mini windows. But we'll worry about that in just a second. So that's all looking pretty good. I'm gonna add some more interior wood here. We're also gonna start fixing the next floor soon. We've got a bunch of stone now that we can do that. So we'll use a lot of the stone stuff that we're pulling out to do that. We got all the glass up here that you guys already know about. And then over here in the animal pen, we gave them a little bit more as well. But I've got a few walls. We're actually gonna throw some walls out super quick. Okay, come on. Open the door. There you go. Get the door open. We'll run around this way. Yep, over here. We'll kind of run down this way. We'll see if we can maybe just throw the walls up on this side. I don't know how many we want to put up. We can do all the concrete and all the stone real quick. See how far we get with that. There you go. And this looks pretty good. We might end up doing ceilings on top of all these foundations, but that's a future thing. It's pretty expensive. I actually need to go around and find another silica and stone. What do you call it? Not deposit, miner. We need to go find a spot for another miner. We'll work on that. Okay, let's do these real quick. Let's get rid of these. So it's finally slowly getting rid of these walls. I think we might still put them back up outside just to kind of have them out there with spikes, especially in the areas where we might actually get a few attacks. That's kind of the only bad thing about bringing these down is now we don't have them out there. I also want to take on another boss, but unfortunately all the bosses are like in other zones, which is kind of a bummer. All right, we got 3 more. Throw those down super quick. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll switch to the stone ones for now. We'll eventually obviously switch this out to the concrete ones. At least we'll have an outer wall. We will feel protected. Go. Should be able to finish almost all the way around to the front. And then I need to see if there's like a larger gate. I thought there used to be like an animal gate that we could use. We'll look into like the advanced masonry stuff. Is that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. There you go. Slowly making our way around. So that side of the wall is good to go with a wall. Obviously, we got to upgrade it to concrete. That's easy. And we got a bunch of extra supplies. We'll go, I think sulfur goes over here. I never know where this stuff's at. Oh, wow. First try. Sulfur. And then we'll throw wood here. I think it's this one. Come on, access. And then boom. And then the walls, I think we've been throwing the walls over in this one. Yep. Nope. This one? One of these. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm not sure where I put them. I know we have some somewhere. Okay. Couple more walls there. Throw all the railing and stuff back in here. See where we're at supply-wise. I think we can make... Well, we got a bunch more concrete, so we're good there. We can actually make quite a few more... whatever we need. Probably start working on walls, but we can do ceilings first too. So yeah, if I wanted to do, we need to see how many ceilings we need to finish out the inside of this one first. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 40. We need 40 ceilings. So quite a few ceilings. That's way more than what we can make right now, but that's how many ceilings we would need to get that one done. So for 40 ceilings, 40 we need. Oh, actually we have it. We just need a bunch more steel rebar. And I think we've been making a little bit more steel up. Let me see what we got. We've got a little bit of steel ingot. Actually a decent amount. Throw that over here. We're not going to make all of it into it, but we'll make some. Make like... We can make 90. Let's make 30 into steel rebar. And I don't think we need more screws right now. We'll work on that. There you go, man. Slowly getting all this stuff. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our talent points. We got a couple more that we can spend here on the solo side of things. I don't remember what we were putting them in last. See, animal health bars. Increased stamina for the whacker. Basic move. All buildables way less. Increased XP when not in a party. There you go. That's actually big. Because we're getting to the point now where everything's going pretty slow. We are level 55. Which is crazy. I've never been this high before. It was very cool. Combat, we were throwing some points over into the firearms. Chance to not consume ammo would be kind of cool. Chance the gun gains durability. All those would be great. I'm thinking, though, since we're doing so much base stuff, maybe we switch back and do some of this stuff. There's a bunch down here, too. Storage pools have larger inventory. Oh, my God. That's huge. Does this instantly increase it? Hold on, I gotta check. So do we, like, what's something that was always full? I think this one? Nope, this one. Oh, man. You have to... Does it not automatically add? Or do I have to, like, pick it up and put it down? I hope not, because I really don't want to do that. Oh, man. Storage deployables. Is that not the one I'm thinking? Crafted objects will gain expanded to... Oh. So we'd have to recraft them. So we have to redo our storage in order to get that? That's kind of a bummer. That's a lot of work, man. That is a lot of storages. We could do that later. That's not a right now thing because that's a lot of supplies to go through to do that. Let me go fix this window issue. This is driving me bonkers. I want to fix these. All right, so if we go like that, and then quickly get it and deploy. Okay, make sure it's a regular wall. There we go. Then we'll do the same thing here. Turn that into a regular wall. There we go. Much better. That was driving me crazy. It just looked awful. And then same thing down here. There we go. And rebuild. Come on. Why is it trying to default back to that? I don't know. There's that one and this one. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, much better. Okay, that's much gooder. That's all good to go. I want to go ahead and get that interior wall thrown up real quick. And we probably should eat some food. And I'll throw the rest of the steel back in here just for now. Get that out. And let me see. Why do I have an interior door ramp on me? I don't know where I got that. Okay. I really don't know where that came from. We replaced something. Okay, so if we go... Grab some food first. Let me get my buffs going. We'll just eat a few good things. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Could give us 4 buffs. Let me go see if we can make just a little bit of interior wood. I might have already made this. There we go. 8 of those. Do the same thing that we did on that side. It goes right here. So we go deploy. Like that. That. And that one. Okay. There's that side. And then this side. Come on. I think this is in the way. Move that one maybe. There we go. Okay, rotate. There you go. Okay, and then everything else is just regular flat wall. Come on. There's 1, 2. Can't do that one yet. That one. And then, oh, I need to see if I can do that, whatever that wall needs. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Put that. There you go. And then, yeah, that's going to be a little bit funky. Can I put it off here? It works off of certain ones. Oh, there it was. We actually had it just for a quick second. Hold on. Maybe like this. Come on. Because the door moves. We picked it up. There we go. Got it. Okay, so that's that. And then up here for now, let me grab 4 walls. We'll just do, what, four stone walls and a stone ceiling? Just super quick. We'll go like that. And then floor. It'll make me super heavy, but we'll put a couple of these down super quick. We can actually expand it more than just the 2x1, but we'll figure out how to do that. I think we need to get rid of that one potentially. Okay, there you go. We have a entrance to the top now, so we can actually get up here easily. Okay, it's a couple days later in game. We've actually been doing a bunch of work. We're about to do something. We need more supplies so we can really get this build finished up. It's going to take forever with just a couple miners. So I actually took a little bit of time to go all around the desert zone here, and we found ourselves, I didn't mark them yet. We have the stuff on us to mark them here in a second. I found, I think it was here. I've got them written down on a notepad. We basically have one here, and one here, I think, are the ones that we're looking at. And then there's also 2 up here that we're going to do. We've got, oh, in fact, I've got them written. Why don't I read that? So the ones that I have marked, we've got up in K13, which is way up here. I've got 2 of them in this area somewhere. And then we have on, I think it's M13, we've got 2 silica spots, like right here. And then in N13, which is here, somewhere in here, we've got 2 iron spots. So that's 2, 4, 6, 5. We need at least 5. I need at least 5 of these miners that we're going to put down. There's a stone one in there too. One of those ones that we looked at was a stone one. So that's what we're working on now. Trying to get ourselves a stone miner, 2 silica miners, and at least 1 iron miner to really step up production of a few different things. Base is coming along nicely. We're good to go there. Let me get my food squared away real quick. Then we're going to do a quick road trip to go do this. I've got the beacons on us. I need 1 more beacon, but we'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and eat that, eat that, eat that, and eat that. Could be 4. Okay. Buffs good to go. Sleeping good to go. Oh, we can also get a quick, doesn't last very long, but we can do a washed buff. That gives us like 120 seconds. Look at all the buffs down there, man. Absolutely awesome. So this is what we're going to make. We're going to make 4 or 5 miners. I think we can make close to that. Let's go like this. Mining. Where is it? Mining. I need, oh, we need to make screws, and then I need aluminum, and we need carbon fiber, which I was making over here. Got the carbon fiber. Got the carbon paste. I got to turn that into carbon fiber. So go like that. Carbon paste. Carbon. Oh, wait. Where do I make carbon fiber at? Do we smelt it? Sounds right. Go like that. Okay. So we'll have that come up. Let's go ahead and grab that steel out of the way. Let me grab the aluminum. We need, I think, 6 stacks of aluminum. Because I can figure out where exact. Oh, nice. First try. 6 stacks of aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It might have been 5. I might have miscounted. Let's throw that on there. Okay. How close are we now? So mining. We're going to be pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more electronics. I need 23 more carbon fiber, which is coming up right now. And 60 steel screws, which we can make the screws. Screw. Craft. And then back to the drill. So now we have, I can make 2 already. In order to make the other ones, I need 5 more electronics and then 23 of that. Let's see if we can make the electronics really quick. Electronics. I need 5 more. Nice. All we needed was the copper there, so we got that. And then as soon as this carbon stuff is ready, we can make 5 of those. It's crafting. There we go. We got 11 already. So once that's done, we'll be good with that. There you go, man. A whole bunch of stuff. That's basically what we did this last, like, hour or two, was just run around the map and look for as many of the spots as we could. I don't think we did any other base stuff, but I do have quite a bit of extra supplies since we ran out, too. I got a little bit more of the concrete, got a little bit more of those things made up, and we now have 5 more of that and 20 floors. So let's put these up. We've also got concrete ramp, which is awesome. We can do a quick upgrade while that stuff is smelting. It'll take just a hot minute. Go like that. Go concrete. Go like that. Oh, my bad. Right click. There you go. Those look so good, too. And then all of these. Hopefully we don't have any structural problems. All that stuff that we did earlier with the... Oh, can we not do that one? There you go. Yeah, all the stuff we did earlier with the pillaring. Hopefully that will keep all this good to go. And we'll just do as many of these as we can. It'll give us some of the stone ceilings back. Is that it already? Nope, still going. A few more. Awesome. And then we'll work on walls again. And eventually this whole building will be concrete, just like the concrete looks good, by the way. I mean, that doesn't look amazing. You hear any, like, breaking noises? Uh-oh. Am I seeing cracks, or... Okay, I'm a little worried. I'm a lot worried. Just, like, that one little crack right there. Or right there. Those are all foundated for sure, though. Let me see. See, those are, like, directly foundated, so there's no way. Okay. Hopefully they're okay, man. I'm always super worried about stuff like that. That's why I like doing the foundation, just to be safe. All right. How many more do I have? That is it. I do have a couple more of the stairs. We'll do those. Okay. Stairway there. Stairway there. Good, good, good. We could do the one on the end of the thing over there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Also have a few more of the foundations. We can throw those in. Oh, we could do that one. No. Let's go here. That. There you go, man. Slowly progress. Once I get these other silica drills down, this will make it to where basically tomorrow or the next day we can finish up this build completely. We got one more ramp and then a bunch of stone stuff. I'll go ahead and drop that stuff inside. But there you go, man. Slowly coming along. Got the floor done. Got some windows in. Looking a lot better. I just have the one ramp. I kind of want on the outside, but just to get rid of it, we'll just do it here. All right, and then we'll work on the rest later. All right, there you go, man. Some good changes. As long as nothing breaks. I keep hearing that drill over there, and it makes me think that... Oh, wait. What is that? Oh, it's the windows from earlier. I got really worried for a second there. Same over there. Didn't we drop some over there, or was there... Maybe not. I don't know, man. All right, let me go drop these in, and we should now be able to make the 5 miners. So we'll go like that. There's my carbon fiber. Here is the fiber in there. Carbon fiber. All right, drill. Okay, we got 5 drills. Perfect. Craft. That out of the way. Yep, come on, do the craft. There we go. All right, that's crafting. There we go, level 56 too, another level. Awesome. All right, and then we'll throw all the stone stuff in here. Just get it off my inventory. Sweet. And we'll throw this stuff back in here. Should be plenty of room now because that was a lot of supplies. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Perfect. And we got, wow, they're already done. They are quick. 5 drills, 5 drills. We need 1 extra of the whatchamacallits, but we're good with that for right now. There you go, man. Not too bad at all. Dude, we've got so much done today. And now we're gonna go get these drills down. We're gonna be golden. I did want to grab a mission real quick. If there's like a simple mission we can do so we can get 1 more beacon, that'd be awesome. Oh. No exotic delivery. Oh, let's do that. Let's actually deliver our exotics really quick. There we go. Bring it on down. Oh, not inside the base today? Just outside. I'm good with that. Okay. Let me do that first. I don't like this. I think I'm going to switch it to where the staircase goes there. I don't know. I don't like the way that we go to this floor because we're outside the building right away. So I think I'm going to go flat area there and then ramp up to here. And that's where we'll start. And then there'll be the exit there still. We can leave all the exit doors after that. Okay. Oh, we're going to get our exotics first. Okay. Exotics. I've got a decent amount of those. Probably going to be heavy. Very heavy. And then, man, pretty good to go. Yeah, let me turn the exotics in. We'll see where we're at cash-wise and then what we need to do next. Not too bad. And then we will go run around, put the drills down. Once we get the drills down, maybe the next day or two, we'll be able to get everything made up, and then we should be pretty good to go. We'll throw these in. I should probably have waited until we finished the mission to do this part, but I want to turn them in real quick, see what we get out of it. All right, like so. And place all. Deliver to station. See how much money we make out of that. Hold on, I just wanted to see this, like... Hold on. Gotta get a good shot of it. I never get a good shot. I think I missed it. There you go. Alright. Very nice. Go like that. Wonder why it said test tube, man. That was weird. Alright. Very cool, man. That should give us a nice amount of exotics. Now we can run up and take a mission real quick. We can check the store. Next thing we'll work on in between all this too, I'll work on this one. I just need electronics. I need some more of the carbon fiber, aluminum, and screws. We can make most of that pretty easily. So we'll work on that in the next one. The electronics might be the only thing that I'm kind of short on, but the rest of it we can get made up pretty quickly. So we'll work on that. What's up, buddy? Let's get all the stuff that we just made up here. Now we got 30 walls. Check. We got ceilings coming up still. I think we're good there, good there. Yeah, once that's crafted up, we're good. There's 9. And last one, 10. That should be enough with the pillars and everything. We should be good. Throw the stone in there. Throw the stone in there. Okay. Road trip, man. Let's go. So do I have the miners and the beacons? Got it. Okay. Let's go to each one of these. We'll build a quick little foundation similar to what Bone Club and Talion put out here. I didn't look, and I wanted to look if there's some... I think they have something else in there with it. They're not doing like a water pump or something inside there, are they? I don't know. But we'll do this, and then we'll stop by that hunting zone over there. And then we should, here very soon, have enough supplies to really finish out the base. Because now we'll have 3 different silica things going. So we'll be able to get thousands of silica going really, really quick. So we'll take the buffalo over there, grab all that stuff as we go. I'm going to run first up on top over here. I think this is a stone one on this side. And we'll stop by the iron one maybe and grab some of the iron out, as well as see what else he's got in there. I know he's got the electric turbine up top, the wind turbine, and that's something we're going to do eventually, is put one of those on top. All right, I'm not hunting right now. Don't attack. Okay, here we go. We'll take all that, make us even heavier. So he's got a battery pack and a beacon in there. So I need to think about doing a battery pack, it looks like. Okay, can I not get on you now? There you go. All right, let's see if we can get to finding these nodes now. This would be the hard part. I think we said that there are stone and iron in this zone. We're looking for stone and iron. Here's one. First one up is iron. We could do this one. It's pretty close to the other one. Makes it kind of easy, and then we don't have to do the other iron one. Okay, so we go like this. Okay, I want to put it like that. That. And then we'll do a couple pillars. I don't know that we need the pillar. I just want to make sure. There we go. One. I'm just doing the underneath one, but sometimes the top one is easier to put in. There you go. Did not go. There you go. And get rid of you. And we'll do super quick doors. Door on this side. It's already ready to go on doors. Nice. And then walls on the rest. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have to do like electricity across the way to get to these things. There we go. All right. And back up. We just need a couple ceilings. Oh, I'm missing. We were supposed to have 10 ceilings. My bad. I miscounted. 1 and 2. Okay. Can I make? I can't make stone ceilings on me, can I? Ceilings. Stone. No, we can't. So we might have to run back for that. Okay. So we've got... No, jump off. Got that. Now can I put the miner on here? Got the miner. And then we'd have to connect it. I'm going to have to run electricity back later because we don't have the electricity stuff on us. There's the iron. Stone one is like right over here. Can find it. Is it this one? Come on. Aluminum. That is not it. Stone. North K13. That I marked it up here. Oh, we're in the wrong zone. So it must be further up. Okay, back this way. Hopefully we can make a stone one real quick. And we can run these ones pretty quickly once I get the electric tool. Nothing. Is it this one? It looks very stony, doesn't it? Okay. We've got stone. There we go. All right. So no one comes to get us right now. All right. Inventory. Oh, you know why? Is I didn't bring the foundations with me. That's what we should have done. Aha. That's where we messed up. All right. I got to run back to grab. So we actually had enough. I just did, instead of foundations, I did ceilings. All right. I need a couple more ceilings. I mean, we could put it down over there real quick. Let's put it down first. And then we'll run electricity to it here in just a minute. And then we'll go work on the 2 silica spots, which are probably the most important. If I get 2 iron and 1 stone, 1 iron, and 2 silica, I'll be pretty happy. All right, really quick. Let's go ceilings. Okay. Come on. Let me place it. There you go. All right, there's 1. And 2. All right. Walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 1, 5. And another door. Come on. All right, and then ceilings times 2. Okay, we just need a few more ceilings. We'll be good to go. Here we go. Go and miner. Oh, and I got to put the beacons in there too. I almost forgot. Okay, miner. All right, and then we'll go beacon. Can I not put it in there? Okay, press F to interact. So we want this one to be, I think he did like a yellow and a pickaxe and stone. Stone 2. Okay, how's that? There you go, nice. Okay, there's 1. We throw the beacon up in this other one. Perfect, man. We'll have a couple more of these put around here. This will really help out. This one. Got it? Oh, don't go in there. What are we doing? And then beacon. Beacon. Yeah, if we can do 4, I think I'm good. All right, yellow. Miner. This is iron 2. Yep, iron 2 it is. All right, let me run back. We'll get the electricity tool, and I'll make a few more ceilings since I kind of messed that up. We need a total of... we just need 2 more. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 total ceilings plus whatever we have on us. So maybe 6 more. And then we'll be good, man. There you go, man. Perfect. And then we'll go do the hunting mission. We'll put the 2 silicas down. We'll run electricity, all of them. And then next episode, we could... I'm thinking we could maybe finish up our build if we can get 2 things of silica going. That would be incredible. Because then the shortfall will be, honestly, nothing. We'll have 2 things of stone going, 2 things of silica going, or 3 things of silica going, and then we can mine stone really quickly. Add that to the fact that we can get wood and sap really easily and really quickly. Okay, let's take out a couple things as we run back and forth right here. Hopefully no one attacks my Moa. He's super overweight right now. He might actually be on follow. I didn't really think about that. Still on follow, but super slow, so we'll see what happens there. We'll kill some things just for some free XP. And don't think we're going to bother skinning right now because we don't want to mess with that. I'm going to run electricity from down here up to the first 2. That way these are going while we're gone. Should be plenty of electrical power within Talion's grid, so we should be okay there. If not, we can continue to add windmills. The goal is to have 1 windmill on top of each one of these. So we are going to make windmills in the next couple days. That'll be a future us kind of thing. All right, so hopefully we can do this without really breaking things. There we go. Powered up. So now we have another source of iron coming up. Perfect. There's 2 things. Let's grab all the stuff back off you. Thanks for carrying that for a minute. It was rough being that heavy. All right, now we got to run all the way up to the other one. We've got both those marked. Now we can run 2 more. We might do another iron one, like a 5th one afterwards. I made the 5 miners, so we might do a 5th one. But I'll have to get another beacon for that. But if we put them in this, they're kind of close to each other. So I think it'll be halfway okay. So now we got to go all the way to M13 and N13, which is right up next to the river. Kind of easy to find. They're like right on the edge of the river. So I'm going to run up there, put those down. Keep moving, man. Got to keep moving. Okay, I think this is it right here. There we go. Another silica deposit. This is where it's at. I don't know if this is, I guess this is like random on each map. Like you don't know where they're going to actually be. So that may not be here for you guys. I'm going to do a frame next to it. I can. Can I not? There we go. Is the frame going to be too tall? It might be. Okay, don't do that. Do the stone floor. Because it definitely like folds on top of it. There you go. That. Like that. I also just realized I don't think I put pillars down on the other one. Maybe it's not needed, but I'm a little worried now. There's that one. That one. Yeah, I didn't do this on one of those back there. I'll double check it. I guess it's okay because it wasn't making the crackling sound. There you go. And last one. Come on. Come on. There you go. We'll go ahead and go mining drill. So, oh, that was weird. It was showing a couple things. And then we'll go with some walls. There we go, door there. Back to the regular wall. And we'll do the same thing right down there at the other one. We'll have 2 of these. There we go. All right, ceiling action. Come on. There we go. All right, that one's good. We'll get some electricity to it in a minute. I think the electricity is actually somewhat close to here. It got ran all the way through this area, so it shouldn't be too far away. All right, we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. We're going to wreck these guys super quick. Oh, I missed. Oh, we're getting the super lag. The super lag of lagginess here. There you go. Shoot him right in the toes. Shoot him right in the nose. There we go. All right, so super quick on this side now. So let me put this one down, and then we should be good to go. Oh, I got to do a beacon. I got to do a beacon. We can do one right in between the 2 is what we'll do. There you go. Oh, we got a friend coming. Here we go. Can I not hit him from here? Maybe not. There you go. Is he stopping to eat? I guess so. I will gather those guys in just a second. All right, let me place this down, and then I need a screenshot real quick. We got both those. I guess I'll put the beacon inside of here, and I'll save the other beacon for the other iron spot. There we go. There we go. Same thing on this one. Make it yellow. Make it a pick. And this is Silica 2 and 3. There's 2 of them right in the area. That way it'll remind me that there's 2. Electricity. Man, how close? I know it got ran somewhere here. Maybe not. Hold on. Let's go deal with this guy. Got him. Man, how many shots for this guy? There you go. So maybe not. Maybe it's more towards the center. There's 100% electricity ran all the way to the other end of the entire map. But I got to find where it's at. Okay, finally connected. That took absolutely forever. We got one more to go up there, and then we still got to go over to the iron spot. But we're getting there, man. It's just taking a while. Okay, back in it. Let's go. Okay, next silica. Boom. Man, that was a lot of work just to get these up here. So 2.97 every minute, and we've got 3 of those going, so we'll have 6 every minute. So that's not too bad at all. I still got to run it, that last iron one, but that's going to wait for another day. I'll do that another day. Let's jump on our buddy. Let's get back since there's a storm coming. That was a really good day. I'm going to grab what we can silica-wise on the way back. I'll see if there's any more upgrades we can do. And then that might be it for today. We got a lot done. Okay, back at base. Nice, beautiful day the next day. We've got just a little bit more of the foundations ready to go. We're going to drop these in like right now. I was thinking we were going to go finish the outer fence, but I actually do want to go ahead and start doing this one in here. There's so many things to upgrade. It doesn't really matter where we put it. We just gotta start going with it. So we're going to go. And I thought about this. What we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of the majority of these foundations. So we can, well, actually, I guess they're all stone. But I'm going to get rid of the majority of the foundations and put ceilings here instead, just because that allows us to save a little bit of materials. It's just a little bit cheaper that way, I think. Let me confirm before I start making up crazy things. The ceiling is 1044 and the foundation is, oh yeah, definitely. So almost basically half the supplies if we go with that one. Obviously, we still got to do some pillars with it, so that kind of makes up the difference a little bit. But one pillar can support 4 of them. So anyway, that's what's up, man. Let's go. What I wanted to do is I want to finish this little front side. I want to change this so I can get a good look at the front of the base of how it's going to look when we get rolling with this. So we're going to go concrete all across here. There you go. We're going to go at least the first few steps here. Come on. There we go. You know what, though? I don't have the walls, so I guess we have to wait on the walls. But we can at least finish up the majority of this inner area. There's that one and that one. There's 12. And then we'll do 12 on the other side. And then next time we have a few of the walls, I'll do all these walls, and that'll look amazing. We'll be pretty good to go, man. Once this inner area is done, it's going to look awesome. We'll probably have to switch those pillars out, too, to concrete as well. All right, let's finish these ones. This will allow us to do all the walls, and then the ceiling, and then slowly but surely, we'll have the whole base converted over to this material. We might switch these to ceilings later, but for right now, this is just fine. Here we go. Okay, that's 24, right? Did I not get that one? Oh, was I 1 short? I guess we miscounted by 1. I thought that would be enough. What did I miscount here? I guess that's 25. Would have been 26 total. My bad. So we're off by 1. I still have a bunch more ceilings. We're actually going to save those and use those up there next. We'll start doing that so we can get that finished up. We'll start working on walls so we can get the walls done. Just a ton of stuff that we're going to start working on the next couple of days. But we have the foundations now, which is awesome. For the stone foundations. And we could actually, if we want to, I was debating if we should actually make some of these walls just foundations all the way across. That's what I'm kind of debating now. But we'll figure that out. That's a future me issue. There you go, man. Base progress going like crazy. We got windows everywhere. We got walls everywhere. We got concrete coming up all over the place. We got 2 more silica things way over there, another iron thing, an iron and a stone thing. Just lots of things, man. Things. I will see you guys next episode. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate you guys. If you made it to the end of the video, my MVP. See you in the next one.